Namaste friends. Let's do the headings of regulation of cardiac output, coronary circulation and cerebral circulation. Three very important questions. In our life we are having some regulations which we can say self-regulation. Some regulation coming from government and say some regulation are mythological coming from God. And if we apply the same logic of life to the body, we will have 2 points related to self-regulation, that is coming from the system or coming from the organ itself. Government, I mean central government, state government. What can be central or state government in our body? It can be nervous system or it can be hormonal system which works on chemicals. So nervous regulation and chemical regulation, these 2 points we will consider, and we can relate with a government regulation which happens in our life. And like Ohm is a mythological word, we are having one Ohm's law in our body also, that is P1 minus P2 divided by R, pressure gradient and resistance. So we are having 2 point or two headings in each of the regulation from Ohm's law. So let's apply on cardiac output. So we are having these 2 points we can say are related to self-regulation. They are from cardiovascular system itself. Venous return as major heterometric regulator and role of heart rate and peripheral resistance. Now see nervous regulation, that is sympathetic system acting as major homometric regulator. So this is the third heading of regulation of cardiac output. And last 2 point in all the regulation from Ohm's law, that is pressure gradient will increase cardiac output and vascular resistance will decrease cardiac output just by adding chemical regulation. And the main chemical for coronary is adenosine and for cerebral is CO2. So by adding these two and one heading, that is chemical regulation, possibly we can easily derive cerebral and coronary circulation regulation as well from cardiac output regulation. Let's see how the headings goes. So for coronary, we can relate it with self-regulation, work done or oxygen utilization by the heart. This is 1 point of heading. And auto-regulation. Next 2 points are nervous and chemical regulation. So and the most important chemical is adenosine. And last 2 points always related to Ohm's law, pressure gradient and resistance. Let's see cerebral regulation also. The first 2 points are related to brain itself. So role of intracranial pressure, and brain also shows auto-regulation because of myogenic and metabolic theory. Then we are having nervous regulation and we are having chemical regulation, but here the main chemical is CO2. And last 2 points again coming from pressure gradient will increase the flow and resistance will decrease the flow. They are coming from Ohm's law.
ये दुनिया